costing him 6 points.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good. Kansas City Chiefs. Attack! It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 35 yards.
Yellow.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd down. They need 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
All right, let's go.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, my Lord, I threw the ball to the fucking ball. Oh. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play fakes. Now it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
They go play action with Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked up.
That's kind of bad. How you
The
get it?
Seahawks are going to get the
That's
football
old.
back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter.
Good quarter though. Good quarter though. 12:42.
Touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg
Yeah,
and
we
I
coming
back in the
live.
Great Northwest.
We live in the Honeycomb.
Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter
On the
as
switch.
they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be taking
Good
it
hit.
rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Oh, good.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. Darnold to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's
Got it,
out of
Bones.
bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Chiefs.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. To the left side is caught on the ground. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. On the
Now
Seahawks.
Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all
It's a
tied
gain of
at
6.
7.
And a
We're
1st
back
down.
to Seattle after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the move left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st
15.
down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Easy.
Mahomes now to throw again. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are
going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold.
Oh, man, come on, what the fuck shit?
No flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here's a ball thrown deep right side.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yellow. Busy. Come back.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Out to play fake. Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
This nigga didn't even fucking play D, dog. He didn't even.
Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Nigga didn't even fucking jump, dog. Come on, man. Come.
The final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge
I
explosive
didn't
play that
even
results in a
jump.
touchdown.
Didn't even jump.
No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go.
Shit, man.
And the Chiefs will take a 21-7
Fuck
lead.
the jump button for if you ain't gonna fucking let me jump.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Shit. That the nigga with a garbage ass fucking catch like that.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard
The
line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Moving to his left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Second and inches. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend
Shit, nigga, this good push out
really
there.
good running back goes a long way in doing it. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get
This
them
good push out of me like he ain't even know.
second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receivers.
I mean, just hung the fucking ball in the air.
Missed opportunities like
And
these
just
are a
hung the
big
ball
reason
in the
why they
fucking
find
air.
themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game. And it's enough.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. Here's first and 10. Darnold now to throw. Taken in right side by Barner. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback in manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
At the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd and a yard, here's Darnold. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. Oh, a loose football.
Oh, you gotta be fucking.
Very nearly a disaster at this juncture in the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. A gain of 16 yards. First down, KC.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that
shit, that was
way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. They do that. I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1.
Second and goal.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Gray is the motion man here. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is caught. He's got it.
Oh, my defense is out of place.
Onto their lead.
All of them in one little area together.
Like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism.
And bring your bitch ass on. That's the goddamn button. Let's
They
go.
are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh, ass nigga.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Look at this shit. They throw it. They made me throw the ball out of bounds. Hey, come on, dog.
This offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. Darnold to throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Yellow. Go, lady.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
That bullshit ass. That bullshit ass interception I threw.
Seconds remaining in this
Messing the wrong fucking button and fucked me up.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Go.
They go play action with Mahomes.
You still